Good morning and welcome to Rainforest Gardens again. Oh, the weather's been so perfect here in Gympie. I'm just going to do a quick walk through, see how things are going. This corn is over 8 foot high and 7 weeks old. It has been good weather. It's just starting to get its tassels out. Now, at the top, that stuff's going well as well, and so is the cucumbers in between. They're getting real good lighting because of the blue light and the red light that they're getting. The blue light being the light that's not the direct sun, and the red light being the direct sun. Now, over the last couple of weeks we've got a lot of rain and cloudy days, and then we've got some hot days. And you can see here, now this is all burnt. Because the plant's not quite up to date with being strong enough to handle a 32-degree day. It's going to be 31 today as well. The tomatoes are going great. You can see this hay I've got over the top. This is to give the tomatoes a bit of shade and cool. There's literally 150 tomatoes on each plant. I'm having no problems with pests. A few of these lady beetles here get on the eggplants. I just squash them as I see them, but they're still growing real healthy, just about to fruit out. I've checked in the ground for my moisture level right down to the soil, and I can see by feeling the soil, yep, it's still all right. I don't mind that drying out, but when it does dry out, I want to know. And then I've got these trenches either side. They're about 6 or 8 inches deep, and here I've got a little drain that goes out there where it can flow out, and same in the middle. Well, I'll seal these drains and fill them up with water. So both sides, so actually those beds I can absolutely soak if they ever do get dry this season. The silver beet is still going great. This young silver beet here, it hasn't been transplanted, but some down here has, and you can really notice a difference. Oh, that's my 10-month-old hay that I'm using for mulch around them. It just turns into instant compost. And if you want, when you've got stuff like this that's still got worms in it and you're putting it around young seedlings, you just always guaranteeing that seedling to be a healthy one. You've just got to think ahead and leave some hay out that in 10 months time you can still use it. And that's what that hay is over there and around in a few spots. I won't use 20 bales of it, but that'll be my mulch for my next crop. And it'll be real rotten and easy to move around. Yeah, if you look in here, this is the untransplanted, and then you go to here to the transplanted. If you can direct seed, it's 10 times better than transplanting. There's just so much shock. Alright, well, that's it for today. Everything's still heading really well. The plants, I'll show you, I'm really happy with these tomatoes. I've never grown anything like this so well, but I spent a long time preparing and made sure that I had heaps of carbon in the soil so it would not only hold the moisture but it would catch the nutrients and feed these tomatoes for 6 months to come, because the carbon wasn't small carbon, it was big heavy roots of this grass that's growing around. But one of the things here, it's just loaded with insects around the garden. When you walk through the grass, kind of, I don't know if you can see, they're hard to see. There's just a lot of insects, but none of them are hitting the plants because the plants are too healthy. Okay, bye.